Welcome everybody to the Computex 2023 Chenbro booth. We have a lot of new products on display today, but right now I'm going to introduce you guys to the motherboard reference program. So we all know that when a chassis says it supports eATX, it should support any eATX. But many system integrators have found out over the years that's not always the case. Sometimes the different OEMs will change the locations of your power connectors, or will change the area that your front input panel is. And as a result, maybe your wire lengths are no longer correct. Or perhaps in a 1U, the I/O shield no longer fits. So what Chenbro has done is we've created this program in order to iron out those problems ahead of time so that the system integrators can get their products to market much faster. How we've done it is we've created a massive matrix of the most popular motherboard SKUs on the market. And we've taken these samples, brought them into our laboratory, and test fitted them in each of our chassis to ensure compatibility. We've looked for the wire lengths to make sure they're optimized. We've made sure that they pass a thermal simulation, and in some cases, practical thermal testing. And we also make sure that we have all of the PCIe bracketry and all of the PCBs for your risers, and everything will be compatible. So in addition to that, we've created referencemotherboard.com, and this is a website that integrators can use to find the appropriate chassis and the appropriate motherboard and pair them together with a guarantee that they will work. And how it works is you come to the main website and you can search two ways. You can search from a motherboard to chassis, or you can search from a chassis to motherboard. So let's say you already have your favorite motherboard, and it's an ASRock Rack E3 Xeon board, for example. Something like this board right here. We would look at view details, and as we scroll down, we can see all of the chassis that we've already test fit this motherboard into. The gold rating here denotes that it's already gone through a thermal test and passed. All of the cable lengths are optimized. The I/O shield is available for the 1U. The PCIe bracketry and the riser PCB will be available. And if you see that gold stamp, you know that motherboard will work in that chassis. No questions asked. Now the silver program, that means we've tested for mechanical fitment, but we may not have necessarily actually printed or manufactured the 1U I/O shield yet, but it will be in our system, so we can rapidly create it for a project. And let's say you have a chassis, but you want to know which motherboards fit into it. Well, we can search that way as well. Let's say you just purchased an RM245, our short depth general purpose 2U, and you want to know what motherboards it supports. We can scroll right down, and here you see a large list of all the motherboards that we've already certified as gold tier in this chassis. Entrance from ASRock Rack, from Supermicro, and there's more from Gigabyte and Asus, and we're not done yet. This list is always growing. So if you're on our website and you don't see your favorite motherboard, reach out to us, let us know. We can put it through the program and ensure that your project will make it to market super fast.